Welcome all to the Go South Sports Series here on SportsTownChicago.com. Yours truly, Dr. Pete Ferrari, alongside my color commentator for the week, Kyle Griff, at Dupo High School, home of the Tigers. Kyle, such an exciting week. A lot of the people were saying, wow, why are you here? Why'd you pick Dupo? How'd you pick Dupo?
One of the things that we were looking for when we came out here was schools that are playing rivalries, and according to some of the locals, the Kahokia versus Dupo rivalry is one of the biggest around. So I think it's going to be a good matchup, and it'll be fun. It's definitely going to be an exciting trip. We're going to see some great volleyball from the Southern State, and it's definitely going to be interesting.
With us now, we have one of the seniors on the team, Kelsey Ragsdale. Kelsey, defensive specialist, libero, what position?
I'm a setter, but sometimes I play all the way around. It just depends, like, where my coach needs me.
You're one of the few seniors on the team. What's it like to be a senior on a team that has a lot of sophomores and juniors on the squad?
I don't know, it's kind of difficult. Like, I'm not used to working with them, but our starting six, like, we're pretty close. But it's not that bad.
How's the season been for you all so far? I mean, a lot of girls haven't really said much to it, but the outlook on the season so far, you're a good portion of the way in, at least over halfway. What have you seen so far? How's your team grown together?
We started the season off pretty good. I mean, we've had some really tough games, and all of our games have been really close, especially ones that we lost.
Graduating soon, any plans to play in college?
I've thought about it, but I'm kind of stuck between cheerleading and volleyball.
It seems to be a theme here, yeah. Cheerleading, volleyball, cheerleading. What do you do in the spring then? Softball, or are you just...
Yeah, I'm pretty much an all-around girl. I play everything.
Well, that's fun, that's fun. Number 5, Lydia Edwards. Lydia, let's start. What position do you play here?
Right or left hitter?
Let's look at the team against Kahokia today. Again, they're kind of right down the road. What's the outlook on the team like Kahokia?
Last year we lost to them. I mean, they'll be good to play against, but I think we can beat them.
Now, you being a junior, there's not a lot of senior leadership on the team. How have you showed leadership to the younger sophomores and freshmen here?
We've just told them just to be positive. Over the years, I can tell that our team was negative sometimes. I mean, we just got to be happy throughout the whole game, and that makes us win, basically. Now,
with Coach Kramer, there's got to be a lot of fun stories. She seems like a real happy-go-lucky type coach. How about a fun story about Coach Kramer?
She always gives us these moves, what to do to get us pumped up, and always makes us laugh before the game and stuff, so we like her.
Along with junior Shannon Hood. First, let's start off. What position do you play?
I'm the middle hitter.
Middle hitter, okay. Yeah. Now, Shannon, you're playing Kahokia. It's right down the road. What does it mean to be playing a team like Kahokia?
I don't know. They look pretty good. I'm ready for some competition.
Tell us about Coach Kramer. What is she like as a coach? How about maybe a fun story, something that's happened at practice?
She is crazy. She's so crazy. She's always laughing, and she never has anything bad to say about us. Like, even if we're doing horrible, she'll always come back and say something that we did good. I don't know. She's so fun.
Ms. Hood, congratulations. Best of luck on the game itself.
Thank you.
Here now with head coach Jenna Kramer. Coach, Kahokia came in really favored in this game. You took them all the way to the brink to 3. How did you motivate the troops to get them that far?
They were really pumped for this game tonight. This is one of their last home games. We don't have very many left. So they were really pumped to play tonight. Kahokia is kind of our rival. They're right over the levee. So they were really excited to play. And they came out guns a-blazing tonight. So it ended up being a really good game.
What did you tell the troops between the first and the second set? Because they kind of came out a little timid in the first one, but then just came rallying the next 2 sets.
We were talking about beating ourselves, that you don't play a game and beat yourself and feel good about it. And that's what they did the first game. You know, we hit a lot of balls into the net. There was 3 free balls that hit the ground, and that's just not them. So as a team, we just kind of collectively got it together and decided to go on the court and be the team we knew we could be, rather than this team that was playing sloppy and timid.
All right, well, Coach, best of luck rest of the season into the playoffs. Again, thank you for allowing us to be here today on Sports Town Chicago. Player of the game number 3 for the visiting Kahokias, Michaela Du. Michaela, congratulations on the honor. Talk us through this game. You really took it in the first one, lost it a bit in the second, trailing by a lot in the third. How did you get this comeback?
Like, if we decided that if we work as a team, we can get more done instead of playing like individually. But if we don't work as a team, we won't win anything, and we have to move our feet and stop being lazy and depending on one another and have to do our own part.
Now, how do you as a leader show your leadership to the rest of your teammates?
Keep talking, because if I be down, everybody else will start slacking and losing focus, and if I keep everybody up, the team spirit goes up.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, Michaela Du, our STC Player of the Game.